Oh, great to have you both.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, happy Halloween to you. You have brought some really interesting to say the least
a
items.
Good word.
Don't you think so? Creepy crawly at the same time. Tell us what you brought us today. Walk us through what you have.
All right, well, we'll start at this end over here. This is a salmon pink bird eater from South America.
A bird eater?
Bird eater, yes.
Does it live up to its name?
It probably could eat a bird, but they live on the ground, so they just kind of give it that name to make it sound more menacing.
All right, and then what else do we have?
This is called a Cameroon red baboon tarantula. This is from Africa.
Can you see this guy? He's kind of hiding in the corner there.
He's kind of curled up in the corner. These ones are actually much more used to burrowing, so being out in the open is kind of a shock for them.
Are these very deadly?
I wouldn't say deadly. Right? They're all venomous, but I wouldn't say deadly. If you were to get bit by any of the tarantulas, you'd probably get like a local swelling. It hurt a lot, but I wouldn't really, nothing life-threatening.
And a lot of these are used at the zoo for educational purposes, right?
Yeah, they're not really on display, but they don't make great display animals, but we do have them for education.
And these two, you wouldn't even pick up yourself, would you?
I wouldn't, no.
Yeah, he's got tongs and won't even touch anything like yours. So we know that we want to steer clear of those. All right, Dr. DeSome, let's bring you in here. What do we have here? What are we looking at?
That's a female black widow spider.
Oh, my goodness.
And black widow spiders are found in Connecticut, and there's about 5 species throughout the United States.
And where do you usually find these? I mean, I'm sure that some of these can be found in people's, like, your attics and things like that, right? These
well, usually more isolated areas, like wood piles, stone walls, junkyards.
And do all the 5 species look very similar to this, or do they vary?
They vary. There's a misnomer. Not all of them are black. Some of them are brown, some of them are red, and there's a white species, that comes from Egypt.
I gotta say, Judy, I would not think that this is venomous. I mean, I'm sure that it is, but I would not think it doesn't look that big.
No, that's
Why don't you shake it a
worst.
little more, Fontaine?
No, thanks.
That's probably one of the worst ones on the table, and the worst one on the table is right in front of it.
This one here.
That little one right there.
Is that a brown recluse?
Brown recluse.
Recluse.
Okay, you clearly took notes before.
No, my mom lives in Arkansas. These things are crazy. They will take chunks out of your body. Okay. Open it, Sonia.
It won't take a direct chunk out, but the way the venom works, the venom is what's known as necrotizing, which is it actually kind of just melts all the skin around where the bite is, and it's very long-lasting. Can have very traumatic effects for a very long time.
What are all those little bugs? They look like gnats in there with it.
I believe those are fruit flies. That's what its food is, so it obviously doesn't feel like eating at the moment.
Is the whole myth of the violin, is it on the top of its back or the bottom? Because I've never actually been this close to one.
It's on the bottom. It's on the bottom.
In the tummy. Yeah. Okay.
I've never gotten a good look at the belly of one.
Let's not look. We don't have to. I believe you. We'll keep it moving. What else do we have here?
Okay, and this is
oh, he's opening the lid. How wonderful.
Yes, and everybody knows how much Sonia likes these animals. Sonia, take your gloves off.
No, Fontaine.
Yes, take those gloves off.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, take a deep breath. I got you, girl. Come here. I got you.
This is a Mexican red knee. If you want to hold her, just hold her over the tank, so if she falls, she has something soft to land on. This is the most the most recognizable tarantula. These are the ones they always use in movies. These are the ones that were climbing up Indiana Jones's back in Raiders of the Lost Ark. See, she likes her bling there.
What's interesting, I think, which is really great about going to the zoo and really having these educational programs, is it gives kids, no matter what walk of life you're from, an opportunity to be able to learn about the different creatures that we see. Because you say that people are buying these kind of animals and not realizing, what they're actually getting.
No, they're very fascinating. I love tarantulas. They're very fascinating. There's so many different colors and shapes.
Give me your hand.
You don't want to try it? No.
Can I leave my glove on or no?
Yeah, if you put your hand right over the table.
Put your hand over it. There you go.
There we go.
Now, are these
really
dangerous
beautiful.
or no?
Not at all. Very timid animals. These are actually on endangered species watch lists because of habitat degradation, and also the fact that they are very popular in the pet trade. They're very striking animals.
Okay. They are.
Beautiful. Wow. Let's go to the next one, shall we?
Okay.
Dr. DeSome, tell us about this one over here. What do we have?
Oh, this is a Chilean rose tarantula.
And what's so great about that one?
This is another one that's commonly found in the trapeze.
Wow. All right, let's look at that.
And it's lighter. It's gray in color.
Okay.
And she's not dangerous either.
No, she does have venom, but it's not dangerous to humans.
Okay, let's see her.
Put two hands together.
Okay, 2 hands? Sure, I'll do 2 hands. She's beautiful.
What does it feel like, Fontaine? Since I have my gloves on, I couldn't feel it.
It's kind of, she's just really furry, kind of prickly. My question is, are the back 2 black dots, is that her eyes, or what is that?
No, those are the spinnerets.
Oh.
The eyes are up here.
Can we get a shot of that? That is wild. That's her. Does she have 2 eyes or just 1?
There are 8 eyes.
Oh.
They're very small eyes.
But you were close.
I was really close. Now, this one here, what is this big baby over here? This one here. Sonia, you should hold that while we talk.
Okay.
This is a Goliath bird eater. This is found in rainforest South America in very swampy areas. This is This and the salmon pink birdie over there have the record for being the largest leg span and the heaviest spiders.
Really?
These ones can get leg spans of up to a foot, about the same size as the, not a foot, I'm sorry, 10 inches, the same size as the dinner plate, and weigh about a quarter of a pound.
Unbelievable.
In their habitats, they just kind of dig a hole, they sit inside the hole and wait for something to pass by, and they've been known to eat snakes, mice, lizards, yeah. They can overpower, there's actually been footage of them overpowering a fer-de-lance, lance, which is one of the most venomous snakes in South America.
That's cool.
That's just taking a nap in my butt.
Let's move on over here to this one you have. What do you have there?
This is a Texas tiger centipede. Let me get the lid off. Not handleable because they're so wriggly. I don't know if you can kind of get in there to get a good picture of it.
Oh my goodness.
Can you get that?
Let's
Oh,
see,
there,
hold it still.
pointed
There you
there
go.
again. See
Okay,
that?
hold it there.
Sorry.
That's okay. We're going to try to get a shot of that. Yeah, we don't even handle that one.
Listen, in the meantime, tell us about all the Halloween stuff happening right now at the Beardsley Zoo.
Okay, this weekend is our first annual Halloween, hopefully one of many to come. It's going to be an event for kids age 6 to 10. It starts at 6 o'clock at the zoo. We're going to have a haunted hayride, the haunted farmyard, and a maze, magician, music, face painting.
Scarecrows on parade?
Scarecrows on parade. It's a fundraiser that we do with lots of scarecrows out in front on our main lawn. You can see they're all decorated by different groups. Starts tonight at 6 o'clock. It's $6 at the door and goes until 9 o'clock. So it's tonight and tomorrow night.
That is
that's
awesome.
fun.
We
That's so
love
great.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. Oh, in the meantime, lost a leg. I'm sorry. J.T. Warner and Dr. Marty DeSoma, we certainly appreciate you being here.
Oh, thank you very much for having me.